Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you my most favorite Bhindi dish called Dahi Bhindi. The place I come from, not many know about this dish, and the first time I had it I was surprised why haven't I had this before. So I immediately called up my mum and asked her कि Dahi Bhindi आपने अब तक बनाया क्यों नहीं? She thought for a while and very sweetly asked me, बेटा ये Dahi Bhindi क्या होता है? So this recipe is for all those who have never eaten it or ever heard of it. The ingredients we need are 400 grams of ladyfinger, okra, bhindi, whatever you may call it. Give it a slit from between, chop off the ends, and I like to cut it in 3 pieces. Keep doing this for all the bhindis. The size of the bhindi does not matter really. You can chop it to whatever size you want. Just do not make it very small or else it's going to get too mushy. This is how I've chopped them all. I have chopped 1 medium-sized onion, 3 tablespoons of yogurt or curd, and do not use fresh curd. A couple of days old gives a nice tang to it. To that I've added 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder or dhania powder, and 1 teaspoon of cumin powder or jeera powder. So let's take a pan, add some oil. I always like to add a piece of vegetable or meat first to check if the oil is heated up well, and then add the rest when it sizzles. So on medium flame, just fry it till it's lightly browned. Just keep stirring so that it does not catch from the bottom. And it should look like something like this. Should be half cooked, and we'll take it off from the pan, and in the same oil, you need not add more oil. In the same oil, just add some ginger garlic paste and the onions. Add a pinch of salt to it. And cook the onions on medium flame till just about the raw smell goes away. You don't need to brown the onions. Just stir it continuously, and now go ahead and add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix that well. And now I've switched off the gas and mixed the dry masalas with the yogurt. And once the onions have cooled down, that's when I add the yogurt to the onions. This is just to avoid splitting of the yogurt. At least mine splits. So I always add it to a cool down mixture. Now you turn on the gas and keep stirring until the color and consistency look like this. The oil separates and the curry thickens. Next we add some water and some salt to taste. Stir it a little bit and cover the pan and wait for it to come to a boil. When the water starts bubbling, you can now gently add all the fried bhindis. Stir it and let it get covered in the curry. Now this is a stage where I like to add a teaspoon of garam masala and give it a quick mix until everything is well combined. I always like to add garam masala at the end of every dish because I feel that if it's put earlier, it gives a bitter taste. Now let's close the pan and let it cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. And when you open the pan, your curry should look like this. Look at that lovely color. And the taste is equally delicious. This is the perfect consistency. Please do not cook it further or else the gravy is going to thicken. You can serve this with parathas or plain white rice. But in our house, we love to have this with khichdi. So I really hope that you like this recipe and you give it a try. And if you do so, please let me know. Thank you for watching.